of your reflexes.
Hey, welcome back.
Is he alive now?
Guess what happened this time?
What happened?
A fucking breaker flipped.
Oh, fun. I hate it when that happens.
So, like, lights and everything, I was like, oh, fuck. And it's, like, windy as fuck outside, so I'm like, did a power line fall down? That would suck.
Thankfully, that's not the case.
Yeah. Thankfully, it's not that bad.
Yeah, just a minor inconvenience. Very annoying.
Yes.
Well, you have the chiming. You came back soon as Doctor's finished the test.
Came back as soon as Dark is finished, huh?
Doctors can now get a haircut whenever he wants.
Alright.
Haircut and face paint and all that.
Oh. And as you play the game, you can unlock new styles that weren't available at Tower Association.
Fun.
You can now get a haircut and a facial.
Yeah, there's two that are pretty cheap at the Golden Saucer. I don't know if you'd want either of them, though. Oh, no, there's three. There's three that I think are pretty cheap at the,
Yeah.
It wouldn't hurt to have options.
You can go get the afro.
Yeah.
There's a lot of good options in this game.
Unless you like long hair.
Yeah.
I don't know, might have none.
There's some decent long hair options, it's just...
Yeah, but there's clearly a bias towards short hair.
That's because long hair chips.
I don't care. So do the fucking cat ears. So do the tails. I don't give a shit. Let stuff clip.
It's an MMO. Let it clip. It's gonna clip.
Frankly, I'd rather some of this stuff clip than the dumb solution they have of just hiding it, like, for some of the things.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, but most of the new hairstyles are made by the Tronchest, the hairstyle Tronchest and stuff like that. And a lot of the stuff that chips doesn't really make it past the first round.
Gotta say, what they did to that one hairstyle was atrocious, though.
What one hairstyle? What did they do?
It was like the wavy or whatever. Like, you see the concept art, and like, oh, that's a really cool one. Then you see what showed up in game, like, oh no. Let's see if I can find it.
Can you find it?
Shall see.
But again, it's an MMO. Shit's gonna clip. I don't care.
We really don't.
Yeah, but the
popularity
contest.
It is very clear that there's a there's also at least in universe a bias for a certain kind of hair.
That is very unrealistic down there.
Oh, there's a new one. I see.
And I know. We can't even see any of the people down there from here.
Wait, where the fuck are you?
If it showed the actual saying that place, we'll just be looking into a crowd of people.
Yeah, like Zoogle said earlier, we just finished. I just finished the.
You finished together, huh?
Yes,
Okay.
I'm struggling with the word.
I forgot Noah's seeming right now, so he has the VTuber mind.
Well, it's not even the VTuber mind. It's just I've been hanging out with Bird too much, and so it just happens.
Pretty Lincoln sat in game compared to the entry. They said the tighter waves / curls didn't work with the hair system, but if it was that far off, maybe pick another entry.
back to Watika.
Okay, I finally managed to track it down. Let me share it in,
Also, Darkest, can you toss a part of it? If
Oh,
you
yeah,
can.
that's right.
Yeah, I kept getting fucking booted out for either internet purposes or for the fact that
yeah, here's the original. Here's the art for the, that inspired it.
hold on, let me. I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
The concept art looks a lot better. That just looks like you have wet hair.
Yeah, it's not great.
That literally just looks like wet hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They really chopped the ball with that one.
Indeed. Oh yeah, well now we need to be outside. Ah yes, the llama. Or llama, alpaca. Ah, same fucking thing.
Very close cousin species.
Yes. The alpaca, look at this.
Watch out for the apocalypse.
Look at him. Fluffy.
Precious. You're ruining the moment, Beatles. Fuck off.
Go away.
You guys
Out
ever
of the
seen
way,
movie
Beatles!
Armageddon?
Nobody likes you. Sorry, I had to personal place that one.
You should watch it sometime.
Watch what?
It is a horrible movie, but it is funny.
Watch what movie now?
Armageddon.
Oh, yes, this thing again.
It's one of those
Actually, with
movies
all-
that's
with all four of us here, we
it's
could probably
so
take care of it.
bad it's good.
Alex, May,
Eh.
tonight we got in hell.
You're doing it again.
With Alex here, we could probably do it.
But Alice isn't here.
Alex is in the same zone as us.
He's on the other side of the map,
Why the
though.
fuck are you over there?
And he hasn't spoken, so I don't even think he's here. I think they have to.
God damn it.
So yeah, I won't be yeah.
God dang it, Bobby.
Nothing here. Miniphilia, what do you have to say?
Words and other things. Yeah, I've already been here, right? Of that there can be no doubt.
Maybe a little bit.
Pile of leaves. You brush away the leaves and uncover a brilliant green gem. Found it! Also, give me a moment. It's. I can feel the wind rushing through my AC unit over to me, and I don't put my jacket back on. It's windy as fuck outside, so it's windy as fuck outside, so it's cold, and the wind's going through my AC unit. And I don't want to take my AC unit out just to put it back in a couple days. So I'm just putting up with it being.
What do you mean it's cold?
It's windy as fuck.
Do we live on the same planet?
We don't live in the same state. I think you forgot that.
Still don't believe Minnesota's a real place.
We're gonna come down there, kidnap you in the winter, and bring you up here.
Yeah, yeah. In the dead of like January or February, like late January or
Yeah.
early February.
Yeah. Hopefully we have a real winter, not like last year. I don't think I remember it getting below like -20 this last year.
Did you have any luck?
I'm just gonna end up like Chad Nickerson and signing.
May I'm gonna show you a picture so you understand.
It's beautiful. That has to be it. You know, Thickard always said you went around many towns, and I didn't understand what he meant by that. I have much to learn if I'm to be even half the hero you are. Hero she was. You should be your own hero.
Be your own hero. Use the original Minfili as inspiration, as a ruler, but be yourself.
Any ruler you should have is yourself of yesterday.
Well, as a goal, really. Like, in terms of, like, talent.
Yeah, that's the.
There you go. Hey,
Then
this is what
aspire
we want
to
to
go
just want you to experience.
Well, we are entering what's it? La Nina, I think. The Earth goes through this thing that's
Hell
called,
yeah.
yeah. The Earth goes through
About
this thing
time.
that's called
Weather's gonna get
El Nino
silly.
and La Nina. El Nino is where the Earth gets, you know, the temperatures on average get higher, and La Nina is where they go lower.
It's the Gulf of Mexico, or no, it's not. Is it Gulf of Mexico or is it the other
It's
side?
the Gulf of America.
Fuck
not
off and die.
Mexico.
No.
No,
No.
that's a waste. Renaming that is a waste of taxpayer dollars. Stop it.
And it's literally only said in the government, not in the rest of the U.S.
Anyway,
There's an ongoing joke about it in WWE, so it's funny.
Either way, the El Nino thing is because of where we are and because of how the weather is. It'll pull the Arctic, the polar weather from way up in the Arctic down to us.
yeah.
And then in summer we get the fucking hot air from the Gulf. That's why we get all the tornadoes. Because technically we're at the very top of Tornado Alley.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are. That's right. It's interesting. It's weird to know that like tornadoes are uncommon in the rest of the world.
Note the chef, never go to Minnesota.
Not to stop, you don't have a choice. Instead of the you're going to Brazil meme, it's the you're going to Minnesota.
Come on, if it gets colder, we can show you the neat trick where if you boil water and throw it in the air, it freezes before it hits the ground.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I've heard stories about people like coming to America and visiting like exchange students and such for like college and all that. And I remember one story about I don't remember where she was from, but this one girl was curious of all the sirens around. So someone had to explain to her that those are tornado sirens. They're like, what's a tornado? So they had to explain what a tornado was.
Tornadoes aren't real. If you don't consent, they
I
taught you.
remember.
And apparently she had a full-blown panic attack.
Apparently
Come on.
they happen. There's actually like a section of like northern Italy and Spain where they happen fairly
Yeah,
regularly too, but yeah, no, the middle of America is wild.
Yeah.
yeah, that's the reason why we're so damn hard to invade.
Yes.
You come from one side, you have to deal with mountains. You come from the other side, you have to deal with deserts and then Tornado Valley.
It doesn't matter what direction you go, you're dealing with mountains.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. There are mountains everywhere in America.
Fun fact, the Appalachia connects all the way through Greenland and up into, like, Iceland, I think.
That's cool.
That is.
Yeah, it's all the same mountain range.
Also,
I do find it hilarious that I remember a video saying that we should move our capital.
what, to Tornado Alley?
No, basically to the center of America,
Yeah, so roughly around Tornado Alley.
roughly around there. Yeah.
No, I don't want the politicians to be closer to me.
I mean, it's he
Well,
was
think
thinking
about
more
that.
of, like,
Think
in a
about it this way.
strategic sense, because where it's at now, it's open and defenseless.
Also,
Because they just-
It's not fucking defenseless. I spent a lot of money defending it.
yeah, yeah. Also, think of it this way, Alex. If they're closer, that means that they're within crusading distance.
I saw a post once that was
I
like
prefer them to
indigenous
be
people
far away
should
where they
never-
can be easily ignored.
I saw a post once that was like indigenous people should have never warned settlers about tornadoes. They should have just been like, yeah, those never happened until you showed up.
Hmm.
Who knows how that would have turned out?
Anyway. I'm sorry, forget I said anything. And Philia, you're getting dangerously close to rolled up newspaper territory. I'm just telling you right now. You don't want to see what happens when it hit Mogul with that thing. We should hurry back to Slitherville. Renata and the others are probably worried.
I think they were worried the moment we stepped out.
Eh.
Nice.
Helm beetle. Oh, they're attacking. Ha! He turned around right at that moment and was like, "Oh, I see you, asshole."
Yeah. As they do. Gotta ruin the fun. DC's current defenses are that it's built on a miserable swamp and being there destroys morale.
You're not wrong, though. It's built on a miserable swamp, and it's also just built on a, just in general, not just the area, but like.
No, the streets laid out in a arcane sigil is what keeps it safe.
Thancred's return.
Yeah, and
He's gotta be grouchy.
we'll see. Well, out with it then. Oh, sorry. Thank God I can explain. Well, out with it then. She was with us. Relax.
Don't worry, Thancred, she was safe.
Thank goodness you're safe. I'd begun to fear the worst. Well, honestly, it was probably easy. The hard part was actually finding the stone. It was green on green. That shit's fucking annoying. Anyway, here you go. By all that is dark, you found it. We can proceed with her services as planned. These blessed gems serve not only to protect us in life, but to guide our spirits under the sunless sea in the hereafter. Even should we be felled by the sin eaters, so long as these gems are recovered, our souls are ensured peace in the dark. Now his hands are on his hip. Okay. saying goodbye.
Well, he's no longer as nervous, so yeah.
Words fail to express my gratitude for this kindness you have done for the blessed. I must insist that you and your friends attend Talia's service as honored guests. There is still much we must do to prepare, but please go and inform the others. It will be held in the darker. When you arrive, there should be an attendant present to explain the proceedings. Ba 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 ba. Badass and I learned much about the Night Monsters while you were away, and we helped them recover a lost heirloom in the woods. I know I wasn't supposed to leave, but they really needed our help. There were senators, and as long as they accompany you, but do try to be more careful. Your injuries could have been a lot worse. How did you? Let's just say a little bird told me, and it's telling me now that Vidar and Cyril have business with us. Is something the matter? Oh, they asked us to attend the service. Of course we'll go. It's being held in the dark, right? Well, we'll take care not to be late, I promise. Between your early excursions and my patrol of the area for senators, hopefully Ishtola and Ryonji will be able to finish their work in peace. It's such a relief to know that everything is going as planned. I'll join you on the darker shore. Okay. Darker yet darker.
Good song, good song.
That is a good song.
The remix is also really good.
Yes. Dot dot dot. The elderly woman hands you a candle. She then points over at a nearby corner where you might place it. Place the candle. That's an alchemical concoction. That's not the candle. That's the candle. Now we sit or stand. I don't know if we sit or stand here. We sit. No, we stand.
Stand.
They sit, we stand.
It seemed only right that we show our faces. May we join you?
Of course. You're always welcome.
Let us begin. I thank you all for coming to pay respects to our fallen daughter. The light, she was known as Todia. In the dark, we shall remember her always as Nini. Let us each take a moment to offer her our prayers. We entrust her now to the night's sweet embrace.
But also, you know, kind of,
Sad. Tragic.
yeah.
Call upon you now, O Bring of Shadow. Lead this gentle soul unto the sea. We call upon you, O Warrior of Darkness, to deliver her unto paradise everlasting.
I am told you assisted in the preparations for the service. On behalf of the Blessed, you have my sincerest thanks.
Oh, it was the least we could do.
The enduring legend of the Warrior of Darkness owes much to the traditions of these people. And none were more ardent in their faith than Todia. She would have been greatly moved by your presence.
I should like to have met her. Oh,
Would have been nice.
actually, I like the second one there. The you know I don't
Yeah.
deserve such reverence. Yeah. I should like to have met her. I don't think Beto would say that with a somber face. I think he would have said that with a smile.
But if you could deliver the night sky to her people, the real night sky, it would be the next best thing. Their prayers would finally be
Do
answered.
my best to
They
bring
could
the
gaze
night
up
sky
at the
then.
firmament and see their ancestors in every twinkle of the stars.
Well, good thing that's what we're here for.
We cannot allow their hopes and dreams to drown in the light. We have to bring back the dark. If we don't,
Hopes and Dreams, also a good song.
forgive me, thinking of all those we have lost.
No, it's all right. We will bring back the dark.
Mayhaps sooner than later, in fact.
Oh, do we have a lead?
Urionje and I have finished
What have you
deciphering
found
the
out?
tablet, and its contents were most illuminating. Let us reconvene in my chambers. We have much to discuss.
Very well.
Alright.
Hopefully, Estella has good news to share. A chance to reclaim the night has lit a fire in Vale that I would see kindled. Do you suppose she's gleaned from the tablet?
Good question.
I have no doubt that I would find the contents of the tablet most informative. Okay. Okay, we'll talk to Stola. Jeez. Good. Yeah, that's you. Do it.
Good, you're here. Next to the Exarch's gift. Our next course of action is now clear.
There's like a shit-eating grin on Vidar's face when she mentions the word gift in that way. Yep.
Stirring up trouble.
Stirring up trouble. That's what we always do.
we don't even need to do it half the time.
Trouble finds us.
Yep.
Let me begin by first explaining the origin of this tablet. I initially believed it might detail the history of the church for the first time. Much to my surprise, it takes us back to the end of the Roncan Empire, who was likely written under the direction of the Raging Ruler. Curious. It was a time of strife and unceasing war with neighboring nations. Each day they yielded more and more territory to their enemies. In their desperation, petitions for aid were sent out to their allies. This was one such petition.
Huh. And do you think this ancient petition will somehow help us get into Ixmaya? Indeed we do. For etched into this tablet is the method by which one may prove themselves an ally of the Roncan Empire. Provided we are able to decipher said instructions, we may entreat the ruins' protectors to grant us safe passage.
The problem, however, is I presently lack the resources to decipher them in their entirety. We have but one recourse. There exists a stone monument inscribed with ancient Roncan text and translation into a more modern dialect which came into use after the fall of the Empire. I'm confident it will suit our purposes.
Where can we find this monument?
Here in City, quite close to Slitherbar.
Slitter? That's
Begins in
oops.
Bell, for it is in the possession of a rather radical faction of dark children of the everlasting God.
Why did the music just change to battle music?
Because either May or Alex is fighting.
I have studied the monument and must infiltrate their encampment. I have no intention of taking longer than absolutely necessary, but I will nevertheless require time to transcribe the text I read. To ensure that I will have enough, I'm afraid I must ask you and Maya to assist me.
Alright. Before you even ask, the answer is no. If we're to remain unseen, our group must be as small as possible. Alright.
Yep, this time he's
I'll stay
actually
here.
going to employ his Reaper arts and stay hidden, rather than bursting through the front door demanding everyone fight him.
You think? Alright, I'll stay here until you return. We won't be long. If anything should happen, you keep us safe. The bow.
Nothing will happen, we'll be fine.
Then let us convene outside, to the west of Slitherbar, where the path diverges.
Everybody starts walking away right as the battle music picks up again.
Shit! Are we under attack? All set. Ow. Okay.
The encampment we seek is to the north, but it will be foolish to simply rush in. Guard has been posted at in dealing death to others, claiming that in doing so will cleanse them of their sins and usher them onto the sun's sea. I'd rather not sully my hand and defend myself against such a man. No, you gotta love other people do the insane thinking they're doing the right thing.
Fuck you. Can I help you? Hey, it's alright.
By the blessed dog. Thank goodness you aren't harmed.
We would have run sooner, but we too had a rather unwelcome visit from the children.
Oh, it's not. You're an acquaintance of Master Matoya. My apologies.
Well, none taken.
The children have been acting strange of late, so I thought to take a closer look. I was careless. Strange. What have you seen? At first, there seemed to be nothing out of the ordinary. The usual gathering of ingredients for poisons from flora and fauna. Then I took notice of their venomous spiders. They've been breeding them in much greater numbers.
They're ready for an attack.
They're preparing for something.
Yeah, an attack. Banker, we know it's an attack.
What else could it be? Could be anything, really. If it meant the end of the blessed, nothing would be too cruel or violent for them.
Yes, so probably an attack.
Perhaps we can use their present preoccupation with spiders to our advantage. We need to introduce a threat to the nests where they keep them. The children will be compelled to save them. Bees, for example, are a natural predator of spiders. Keep them loose on the nests, and we will have our opportunity to sneak into their encampment.
What a mischievous plan. I like it. A little bit of smoke, we should be able to subdue a few colonies long enough to secure their hives. Have you anything we might be able to use?
We should have smoke bombs at the outpost just over there.
That is settled. Ready for smoke
Now I'm
bombs
just
for the
imagining
outpost.
Vidar just beehive in hand, just tossing it up and down like a basketball and then yeeting it.
Are you saying that Vidar would be a basketball player? Grab a few smoke bombs from an
shotgun
outpost.
player.
Or from the outpost and search for beehives. I imagine the bees won't take too kindly to your visit, but once they're knocked out, check the beehives and bring them back here. Two will suffice, I should think. I don't know why I did that. I'm very tired. Let's go! Oh hey, I recognize this model. I've seen this model before.
Yeah, what could it possibly be?
Beehive. Smoked bummed. Over there, over there. All the way over there. You'll be fine with me. Fuck, I'm tired.
God returned to Slim, but don't cooperate these things. As for the beehive, Thinker and I were successful in private review. How did you feel? Buzzing collapsed.
There you go.
This is more than enough. Our children are certain to be displeased. Let us hurry before the bees begin to stir.
Hey, Darkus.
Yeah?
Is it us tomorrow, or is it the other one? I can never remember.
Let me double check real quick. It's us.
Cool. I want to check something as well. Da-da-da.
Here we go.
I'm checking the quest log real quick because there's a. Oh, the quest groupings real quick because I'm. Okay. Yeah, because there's a cutscene that I want you to see, and
Yeah,
it's a
skip
cutscene
it,
that I know we can get to. What?
I said, well, I don't skip the cutscene, so.
I know. I wanted. I wanted to see if it was a cutscene that we could get to tonight, and it absolutely is.
A beautiful.
The bag is sealed tight, but I'd rather not keep the bees buzzing about for longer than we have to. Understandable.
Yeah. Children's settlement to the west, a place they call Woven Oak. According to the god, there's an airway apart from the entrance
That'll be fine.
I never said they would be unkind for us.
Don't mind us on our stealthy mission on our loud-ass motorcycles. It's fine. Also grabbing the attention of every fucking mob in the overworld here. Tomato! Move quickly before any of the children arrive.
As you say that, a child walks up.
That's fine.
Up there's the airway. Do you see it?
Ah.
Yeah. Big gaping hole on the side.
A bit far, perhaps. We should be able to toss the bag through there. And here's where the basketball scene comes in. I've been practicing my three-pointers. Well, we should probably
I'm
loosen
bad
the
at
ropes.
basketball, but even that shit is doable for me.
Though we should probably loosen the ropes before leave it closed. Enough that it falls open when it lands inside. That should be on us. Oh, come on, let me throw at least one. Come on. That should do. Now we wait. What is that? Bees! By the abyss, they're everywhere! Help! Someone help! We have to save the spiders!
It's a shame that we didn't get a reference to,
Not the bees! There's your reference.
Sounds like our plan is working. Still, it is quite likely not all were drawn away from the posts.
If it should come to blows to children, I'll see that any signs of straw are concealed. Failing that, I'll create a distraction to buy each children more time.
we can create distractions if need be.
Should anyone get past me, it falls to you to guard her. Fair enough.
Your concern is appreciated, but I sincerely doubt it will come to that.
You never know.
Well, don't worry, we'll be
Better
performing heavy stealth.
Yeah.
Well, I don't get the feeling you enjoy the idea of me loafing about bored in the shadows.
Come now, Fingers. The shadows are a fitting place for a warrior of darkness. Now, if you three are ready,
Rolled up newspaper. Looks at it, looks at Stola. Go on, I'll be right behind you. Is it beneath us?
I actually don't know.
This is up top. This is up top. Oh god, the other way, I see. Right. Fuck you, Vampire Vine, nobody likes you.
I'm sure other vampire minds like them.
Get them all together, get them all together. You're in part of the darkness, right?
You want a stealth or heavy stealth? Heavy stealth it is.
There you go. There you are. You are now part of the darkness. Damn you, Darkus!
What?
You pulled them too far away.
Curious room.
Yeah. This.
Ooh, interesting. Well,
it's still-
that looks, that's
Don't know what-
interesting.
Don't worry about it. Not Stola.
I mean, you're the one who ran in here. I was following you.
You didn't have to follow me.
No, but I wanted to. Mount of Seeing suggests this is a chamber for prayer. At the very least, they would not place this near potential distractions for their worship. Perhaps the monument is further in.
Now you go in there. No, no bum for you. No humming. Oh,
Cut it.
You're not the boss of me.
you're not the boss of me now. You're not the boss of. God damn it! Fuck you for putting that in my head.
I don't even know what that is.
The only reason I know what that song is because of a show called Malcolm in the Middle.
Yes, this is it. I'll be but a moment. Keep watch of the intruder. On second thought, would you mind examining the murals on these walls while I look this over this? At a glance, I can tell they are old, predating the founding of the Blessed and the Children. I'd not like to come here a second time. It would behoove us to learn all that we can.
Are you ready for first-person shooter again? Drunken mural. The mural appears to be very old. A ruler sits atop a throne, attended by their subjects. The mural appears to be fairly old. A knight shields himself and their companions, their comrades,
I went the other way.
from the encroaching darkness. The central figure is considerably faded.
The mural appears to be ancient. The warrior in the middle stands triumphant over what appears to be a creature of shadow. Other figures surround the warrior, rejoicing in their victory.
Interesting. Fascinating.
Very interesting.
These paintings.
Oh, hi,
They seem
Artie.
familiar. Depictions of heroes throughout history. The Age of Gods, the Empire of Ronka, and this.
Artwork's here. Does he show us him?
No, he sort of doesn't see anything.
A researcher pored over these pieces.
She is blind, yes.
He offered us work when we needed it. Slaying
throw a
beasts,
fish at you.
delivering provisions. A funny old bugger he was. But he had a good heart.
You know.
He believed this first painting dated back to a time of myth and legends. A tribute to the heroes of a long forgotten era. The story went that it was rediscovered by an explorer from Ronka, who was so struck by its majesty in the second painting
Yeah.
the heroes of their day. One day you will all be here too, he said. Heroes immortalized forever. Maybe I'll paint you myself? I had a good laugh at that.
Nothing else.
We were only trying to make our way after all. Being heroes couldn't have been further from
Oh,
our minds.
troll charge it, sorry.
But it seems we actually went and did it. Before or after the flood, I wonder. Rather faded, isn't it? Compared to the others. Or did someone try to scrape it off the wall? Or maybe the man himself once he came to his senses. Do you suppose your deeds will warrant an addition to this collection? Or some other kind of monument?
Nah, I don't deserve such things.
There you are. I have everything I need. Let us quit this place. Is something the matter? We should go. The others are waiting.
Honestly, I probably would like to go without one.
Notice her reaction here. Good to see my distraction proved successful.
Yep,
Yes,
and our
your
heavy
distraction
stealth
and our
will
heavy
work
stealth.
too. I believe I now have everything I need to finish deciphering the tablets. Tell me, my arms, did the mirror also appear to be of any significance? Oh, an ancient of heroes from the Age of Gods, one empire immediately before the fall. Very astute observations. Perhaps in another lifetime, you could be a curator of antiquities. Though it has no bearing on the task at hand. Perhaps I want to be proved to be a constitution.
Ba 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 ba. An unwanted proposal.
What the fuck? Zugo just zipped across the screen, almost glitchy.
Oh, you know, that's just how it is sometimes.
An unwanted proposal.
Ow, ow. Oh, fuck.
Let us hurry to serve. The others await. After we return, the two should rest for a while. And thank you as well. No doubt Runa will be eager to have you sample his cooking. As soon as I discover anything important, you'll be the first to know.
you're delayed.
Lord.
You teleported, and then like a second later, it popped up.
Sure.
Look like
Oriange has
I know,
tended
my
in
wife
Freya's wounds, but I fear his
Great
Garulia's
disappear.
nature has gotten the better of him.
Oh, do that one.
Yep. Fallon is bravely concerned for a friend. Say, aren't you Cyril? Master Bathory speaks quite highly of you.
Ah, fuck.
I'm sure you have more important things to concern yourself with, but I need help. There's no one else I can turn to. It's my friend, Gwynfor. Ever since we were young, he's always excelled in the arcane arts. In fact, even now he's in training to become a priest of the Knights Blessed. Perhaps the greatest of his gifts is clairvoyance, but I fear it's taken a toll on his mind as of late. He's always been different, but not like this. He's changed, frighteningly so. The others think him though stranger than usual, but they're wrong. I mean to prove it. You don't know him like we do. Which is precisely why I like to talk with him, to give an objective opinion on him.
So
Assuming we find out what ails him, I think there's a way to cure it.
you're saying you need, hold on. Where is it? So you're saying you need an investigator?
As
An
foretold by the
agent-
will of the wood, we meet at last. I've been expecting you soon.
Anyway.
I mean, clairvoyance, I shouldn't be surprised, so. No one else must hear of this, of it. My dreams are plagued with visions of the future. Calamity is upon us. We should either witness or opinion do. But what was not yet lost?
Calamity in a
Who
world.
must speak to me of a savior in the form of a great servant.
That late shot.
He was revered as a god in the days of one Canelo. I believe it yet lives in Greenwood, waiting to be roused from sleep. I'd be careful.
Why?
It has many names. Many would call the protector, some the great destroyer. The will of the woods demands that I find this great servant. It is our only hope of salvation. I have been chosen, Cyril, to be the savior of Slitherpaw.
He has been chosen by the troll.
So this is why you two have been hiding. You've gotten to know one another. What do you think? I fear his mind is beyond saving. His dreams are an ill omen. I mean, they admit he's had a gift of clairvoyancy, so.
I feel his mind is beyond saving.
Let's go. Tell us. Please don't tell me you two have been communicating with the stars in such instances. It's more of a thing. But, Alan, please, in the midst of our most important discussion. When we first began these talks of these dreams and moonlights, I held my peace. How about we drag your heads to this? Such narrow-minded thinking is why only I have been chosen by the great serpent. When I say it bodes ill, I don't mean for the woods. I mean potentially for
Choice location.
Over there. I think I see it.
Hey, when you're finished with that.
I'm beginning to grow tired of this game. Enough, Quentin. Even you should look at it as the danger of wandering off alone in these woods. People have gone mad, haven't they? Tell me all you like. Now you will bear witness to the truth with your own eyes.
Bear witness to the true power of the ultimate weapon.
Rock, great serpent of legend. That's great serpent. See nothing great about that. What is it exactly?
A serpent.
I refuse to believe that it's a serpent.
Why?
No, it's a serpent. Please tell me.
It's very serpent-like.
It's a rotund serpent, but still a serpent.
It's a chonker.
Yes, it's a very chonker. Do not be jealous about it. All the woods works in mysterious ways, and the serpent is the key to our deliverance.
It's the savior.
Well, now that that's there, I have to.
You have to what?
The white serpent. Great white Tsuchinoko. Great serpent of Blanca. Speed. He seems to be serious about this. Hey, don't doubt the great serpent. I have a great serpent myself. Great white Tsuchinoko. Remember with his new companion.
Yes.
Great serpent, I beseech you. Grant me the strength to defend your life is blessed. Stay the impending calamity that threatens the great world. Scream!
Yes.
Look, you want to keep that thing as a pet. I mean, stop it. You really should return home. Remain here any longer because the great serpent is in danger. The question is, how do you travel? I will not stand to see the great serpent face itself, crawling on its belly
Like a
something?
snake?
a snake. Just pick up the damn thing and let's go. Hey, it's this
Pick it
bound.
up,
Show
pick
some
it up.
respect. I should be the one to carry it, but I feel I am yet unworthy of such a burden. you can protect the great serpent from the threats of the great be the beast of sinners. Now you need to drag Master Matoya's guests into your schemes. What will the others think when you walk to the Slither's bow, hoisting that thing about? Yeah, put it in a sack. Just shove it in a sack, sure.
Put it in his hand.
I would do no such thing.
It's the equivalent of putting it in a dog
You
kennel.
try, and most importantly, you could bring it into Slitherbow unnoticed.
We need a dog terrier.
Listen, Sue, the fate of the great one quite literally rests in your hands. It goes without saying we can't afford any mishaps. Suppose you've no choice
The
but to
fate of the world rests on your shoulders. You must transport the
Very
great
hacky
serpent.
savage strike.
The straight serpent.
Tread carefully. I will follow shortly after.
This is a matter of utmost importance.
Clearly the most important. Okay, Alex, you scared the shit out of me there. I thought I attracted the attention of something.
Don't worry, if you attract attention to something, you'll have another. There'll be another serpent to attend you. If I can find my way out of this goddamn place. Oh, never mind, you're out of here.
Just wandering through the middle of here is like, don't mind me, don't mind me. And then what's in the bag? Ah, it's nothing important. Don't worry about it. Wrong area. Or is it in the back? Nope. Okay, so I didn't go to the other.
Uh-oh. Stola and Andrea like, what the fuck are you carrying? Why?
Don't worry about it. We should be safe for now, at least.
Come on now, Urianger should be familiar with prophecies. He should know.
Well, we'll find out about this. No shadow will be dark enough to hide from her wrath. Are you kidding me? This thing is absolutely harmless.
That's adorable.
Harmless, so it's the great serpent is the savior of everyone.
Yeah, it's still harmless.
Yeah, that's why it's harmless. It's only harmful to our enemies.
It's not even harmful to the enemy. The harm that it brings to the enemy, to any enemy, is just like us. We are the harm. I'm not here to support the violence. I am the violence.
And violence. Look, okay, you the divine protector of the great wood here in Slytherin. Then the sack of burlap to gently carry the divine beast beneath the slithering bows of the great wood to divine shelter. Chapter 31, verse 5.
God damn it.
What are you talking about?
He's writing his own gospel.
Merely referring to his dream diary. Last time, it's not a diary. Have you forgotten how the gospel foretold the events of that fateful day 2 years ago? How can I remind me of it every day? And you continue to doubt. Soon you will see. Together, the great serpent and I will save this earth. All the great from oblivion. Sure.
Scream!
What have we got ourselves into? I did say it was ill omens. It's just ill omens for his mental state, I think.
Alright. I'm probably gonna hop up here. I'm at my I'm at my energy limit.
Yeah, I gotta get dinner and head to
Yeah,
bed
this-
as well.
Like I said, this week's been fucking rough. So that was a very
This
fun
month
stream.
has been rough.
Well, fun. It's multi-section stream. Anyway,